Hello my dear students, very good morning and welcome to the class again. So in this video we will be seeing a quick revision of plant breeding. Dear students, if we people are talking about traditional farming, okay? If we people are talking of traditional farming practice, right? So traditional farming practice do not increases much amount of food in terms of which human population is increasing day by day. We very well know that human population is increasing. For growing human population, there must be sufficient food to feed all this thing. And by practicing this traditional farming, it is not possible so. Better management, right, of course, can increases the yield. But if we are talking about plant breeding as a technology, what I am saying, plant breeding as a technology has increased yield. Are you people getting my point? Has increased yield of food. Most important point. So dear students, plant breeding as a technology helps us in increasing yield of food, specifically if we are talking about our country. Chalo, if I am talking about India, तो इंडिया में जो ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन है, what is green revolution? You very well know that this green revolution was initiated by M.S. Swaminathan. Okay. He collaborated with Dr. Borlaug. And this is responsible in reaching this green revolution to highest point by introduction of Mexican variety of wheat in India. By introduction of Mexican varieties of wheat in India. Are you people getting my point? Yes or no? Yes or no? So my dear students, if we are talking about green revolution, so in our country India, green revolution was initiated by M.S. Swaminathan, who collaborated with Dr. Borlaug, which reached the highest point through green revolution by introduction of Mexican varieties of wheat in India. Are you people getting my point? कहने का मतलब सिर्फ ये है that after introduction of Mexican varieties of wheat in India, with help of M.S. Swaminathan and Dr. Borlaug, it becomes possible for us in increasing yield of food to meet food requirement of growing human population. Am I clear? Okay. So these 2 points are very much important. M.S. Swaminathan, Dr. Borlaug. Okay. Now basically, if I want to say definition of plant breeding, can any one of you say me what is plant breeding? Plant breeding is basically a genetic improvement. Yes. So what I am writing over here, plant breeding जो है, right? What is plant breeding? Plant breeding is nothing but genetic improvement. genetic improvement to obtain desired crop. जो हमको चाहिए वो obtain करने के लिए we people are performing this plant breeding. Okay, so plant breeding is actually a genetic improvement for obtaining desired crop which can be well cultivated, which can be well cultivated, okay, and are disease resistant, and are disease resistant and gives better yield, and gives better yield. This is what I mean by plant breeding. So basically plant breeding है क्या? It's a kind of genetic improvement for getting crops which is well suited for cultivation, which gives better yield and are disease resistant. सिंपल सी बात है, प्लांट ब्रीडिंग ऐसी टेक्निक है जहां पे हम क्रॉप का जीन मॉडिफिकेशन करते हैं. क्यों भाई क्यों? फॉर गेटिंग बेटर यील्ड, एक तो ज्यादा प्रोपोर्शन चाहिए हमको, दूसरा for disease resistant purpose. Am I clear? Okay बच्चों. Now if I am talking about plant breeding, so dear student, plant breeding is actually not new concept. It is actually not a new concept. It was started 9,000 to 11,000 years ago. Am I clear? So what I am saying, if I am saying conventional plant breeding है ना, तो this started 9,000 to 11,000 years ago. Are you people getting my this practice? I can say from 9,000 to 11,000 years ago. All present day crop variety are product of that thing only, are product of domesticated variety. Are you people getting my point? Yes. So whatever food crops we are having, these are derived from domesticated varieties, I can say. Yes or no? Yes. But with time there occurs improvement in genetics, molecular biology, which results in giving birth to classical plant breeding, okay, which uses molecular genetic tools for obtaining plant which is better suited to atmosphere, which is disease resistant, which gives better yield. Okay, so simply what I am writing, classical plant breeding, if I am going to explain, it uses molecular genetic tool and it involves crossing. It involves crossing, right, to obtain desired plant. Am I clear? Okay. So with advancement of, I can say, genetics, molecular biology, okay, there occurs improvement in plant breeding techniques. And classical plant breeding, if I am going to talk about, then this involves what? This involves hybridization of two parental plant which produces new plant having desirable characters. Am I clear? Okay. By plant breeding, we can make disease resistant plant, pest resistant plant. We can also increase nutritional value of plants. Okay. Before that, we need to understand various steps of plant breeding, which is familiar to you people. So simply I am going to write various steps. So first क्या आएगा आपका? Germ plasm collection. Okay. If I am talking about germ plasm collection, germ plasm है क्या? Collection of all possible alleles of gene of particular crop is called as germplasm collection. Are you people getting my point? So what is germplasm actually? Germplasm is, I can say, it's a sum total of all alleles. Sum total of all alleles of gene of particular crop is what I mean by germplasm collection. If I am talking about germplasm, my dear student, then it includes all the point which I am going to speak. Improved cultivated variety, improved variety which is not cultivated right now, wild varieties, desi varieties, or you can say it as a local varieties. All these things are included in germplasm collection. Okay, so once again, what is included in your germplasm collection? Number one, you can note it down in your notebook as I am not writing on the board. Germplasm includes, number one, collection of improved variety, collection of improved variety. Second लिखो, collection of improved variety, collection of improved variety which is not cultivated now, which is not cultivated now. फिर लिखो, wild varieties, wild varieties of crop, wild varieties of crop. फिर लिखो, desi variety or local variety. Desi varieties, or you can say it as a local variety of crop. And yes, one more लिखिए, pure lines created by breeder. जो pure lines होती है, जो homozygous होती है, right? Pure line created by breeders. So dear students, this is all included in germplasm. So basically germplasm is sum total of all genes, all possible variation, all alleles in the crop. That is what I mean by germplasm. चलो second point क्या आएगा? Evaluation and selection of parents. Evaluation and selection of parents. Okay. So first step, we have collected germplasm. All possible genes we people have collected of crop. अब हमको desired character चाहिए क्या? For that, we need to evaluate germplasm. Say for example, we require a long grain. Say for example, we require long grain from one plant, and we require disease resistant property of another plant. ठीक है? तो कौन से कैरेक्टर आपको चाहिए? बेस्ड ऑन दैट आपको germplasm को इवेल्युएट करना पड़ेगा, उसमें से सुपीरियर पेरेंट्स सिलेक्ट करने पड़ेंगे. सो दैट इज व्हाट आई मीन बाय इवेल्युएशन एंड सिलेक्शन ऑफ पेरेंट्स. एम आई क्लियर? फिर एक बार पेरेंट्स आपने सिलेक्ट कर लिया तो कौन सी प्रोसेस आती है आपकी? क्रॉस हाइब्रिडाइजेशन. दिस यू वेरी वेल नो, है ना? Cross hybridization. चलो, cross hybridization, we very well know that we are going to cross parent 1 with parent 2. Same parent 1 is having long grain, same parent 2 is having disease resistant property. तो सबसे पहला जो step है, you need to select. You need to select superior parent first step. Second parent आपको उसका self cross करवाना पड़ेगा. So second step is selfing. So to increase its amount, second step is selfing. Then third step will be your what? Crossing. Third step will be your crossing. Am I clear? Okay. If I am talking about this crossing, here we are using artificial hybridization techniques. We are using artificial hybridization techniques. So here I am writing सिलेक्शन ऑफ पेरेंट्स. पेरेंट्स के नंबर बढ़ाने के लिए व्हाट वी पीपल आर डूइंग? वी पीपल आर सेल्फिंग टू इंक्रीज होमोजाइगोसिटी. देन आर्टिफिशियल हाइब्रिडाइजेशन के स्टेप्स जरा मुझे बताइए आप. यस, इमेस्क्यूलेशन, है ना? इमेस्क्यूलेशन. फिर क्या आएगा आपका? दिस वे आई एम राइटिंग बैगिंग, एंड फॉलोड बाय दिस comes tagging. Am I clear? तो बच्चों, this is the procedure for hybridization. ये steps आपको follow करने रहते हैं. Selection of parent, ये second step में हो गया. Parent select कर लिया तो selfing करो to increase homozygosity. फिर emasculation करो अगर bisexual flower है तो, followed by bagging and tagging. Am I clear? So you people have done cross hybridization. What will be the fourth step? What will be the fourth step? Bolo, it's selection and testing of superior recombinant. Yes or no? Yes. So likho, selection and testing of superior recombinants. अब भाई ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने ये क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन कराया तो all offsprings will have desired character. It is not so. Once again, it is not so that all offsprings, the progeny which is formed after crossing, have desired character. So what you people have to do, you people have to find superior recombinants of progenies which are formed at the end of cross hybridization. सिंपल सी बात है, ये दो पेरेंट हैं, इनका आपने क्रॉस करवाया, बहुत सारे ऑफस्प्रिंग्स मिले. अब वो सारे ऑफस्प्रिंग्स, वो सारे प्रोजेनी ने डिजायर्ड कैरेक्टर्स नहीं लिया होगा. So you have to select from that progenies the best one, the superior one. So that is your fourth step. चलो एक बार आपने superior recombinant select कर लिया तो ऐसे ही आप कमर्शियलाइज नहीं कर सकते, तो उसको करना पड़ेगा टेस्ट, टेस्टिंग, रिलीज एंड देन commercialization. Are you people getting my point? Yes. So newly selected lines जो आपने यहाँ पे progeny select करी है, which is combo pack of both parent, yes or no? So I can say it as a new line. Newly selected line are evaluated. They are evaluated. मतलब they are tested. They are tested. After testing, they are released in slot wise, right, to their research area, then to a particular group of farmers. After getting positive results, the product of this plant breeding technology is commercialized. Am I clear? So dear students, this is your plant breeding technology. I hope you understood this really very well. यहाँ पे हमने सिर्फ steps बोले हैं. Okay. Once again, I hope you understood this really very well. Thank you very much.